Hello. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Sean. Sean, 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 Sean.
Wow.
Oh, hello everybody, and welcome back to Dandrew Streams! Tonight, we are playing some Subnautica, and I am trying to wake up. We are not going to have ourselves a sleepy Wednesday. That's why I'm drinking PS. Super hyper caffeinated PS that blocks out my face. You can't see through this. Connie, Connor, Concrew! How we doing tonight? Concrew, how we doing? Report! Concrew, report! Sean, report, how we doing? Patrick6679, how you doing, buckaroo? Patrick, you be looking
Pretty Patrick.
What the hell was that noise? Oh, you subbed! Oh my gosh, Connie, thank you for the sub. I don't know why it played that noise. That's weird. It should have played Talk Cap. Oh wait, no, you get to pick the noise. You get to pick the noise. I forgot about that. I literally forgot that I changed that setting. I'm so used to it being a Tall Cat parade every single time. Also, Concrew! I like the little voice meter. Wow, the voice mod thing in the corner. So when I change it, you'll see.
Oh, well, Twitch doesn't see.
Hold on, Twitch doesn't see. I forgot. I'm sorry, Twitch. I'm sorry. No, not Twitch. TikTok, the other T platform. I'm so sorry, TikTok. I forgot to switch back over to my face. That's my bad, guys. I totally forgot about you. Oh well. Connie picked the noise. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting for the caffeine to kick in. I'm still so sleepy. These weekday streams are rough, buddy. But I think we're gonna have a good old-fashioned time. I too am asleep. I logged off from work immediately and took a nap. You know, I probably should have taken a nap. Like, and this happened last week too, where I finished work. I'm like, okay, things are pretty good. I got a pretty good amount of energy. I can like make some dinner, do some laundry, run a couple errands before the stream starts. And then like I started the stream and the technical difficulties happened and I was just done. I was just toast. Is that Constantine? Hello, Constantine! Constantine, how you doing tonight? Greetings, welcome, and hello. I hope you are having an excellent evening, an excellent Wednesday night. What did everybody have for dinner? I had some frozen pre-packaged Chinese food. Like it was some kind of like what do you call it? Not pad see ew. Like spaghetti. But with like spaghetti with oyster sauce and various vegetables and chicken, and I also had some pot stickers too. It was quite delicious. I had some Taco Bell because too sleepy to cook. I was almost too sleepy to cook. Fixed myself some General Tso's chicken. Look at that. We had the right idea, Constantine. We had the same idea, making some delicious Chinese food. Had IKEA meatballs and Alfredo sauce. Connie, did you go to IKEA? Were you at IKEA today? Oh my gosh, were you going to pick up something specific, or were you like looking for something? Were you trolling for goodies? Everybody give a big warm welcome to
Robert.
No, that's Robert S. Hunter 270. Hello, greetings. How are you doing? I hope you're having an excellent Wednesday evening, Hunter. I saw the Robert first.
And you like it when I change my voice like this? I'm a boomer.
It's pretty good. I'm really enjoying the voice mod stuff. I wasn't there today. We went there a month ago for a housewarming gift and loaded up. Ooh, okay. So did you buy like prepackaged meatballs, or did you get leftover meatballs and immediately freeze them when you went home? I don't know if they sell like packaged frozen meatballs that you can just unfreeze on a whim. Sorry for being a little late. Hey, you are totally fine, Hunter. Honestly, I usually take the first couple of minutes of stream to kind of hang out, take the temperature, see how everybody's doing. I'm also warming up a little bit. You know, gotta get stretched, get ready to go, get ready to stream and do it and play the video game prepackaged. They've got a whole food. So do they sell like a bunch of just Swedish IKEA foods there? I've never done. Constantine has won the battle with depression lately between 4/13/26 to 4/14/26. You got 7 sheets on your MTG XL done. Congratulations. That is impressive. Do you have any favorite cards on the XL sheet so far? Hunter, what are you up to tonight? You doing anything else besides watching the stream? You watching anything else? You playing any games? You reading any books? You drinking any delicious sodas? Oh shit! I almost got the Dirty Mountain Dew today. The like cream soda Mountain Dew. I know Connor had it. Has anybody else tried this cream soda Mountain Dew? Streamworb's calling my hat boring. Streamworb says my hat's boring.
Brother, this guy
Yeah, that's
stinks.
right. Fuck Streamworb. Hunter says no. Right now, just working on getting it done to where I can go through my 4K plus cards. Oof, that's a lot of cards. I will say that Dirty Dew is a bit much after a few sips, though. Yeah, I imagine it would be very filling. You know, it probably is just a very heavy drink, is what I imagine it is. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. TikTok, if anybody can hear me over there, have you guys tried the Dirty Dew, and what do you think about it? What do you think about it, huh? I don't think TikTok. They can hear me, I think, right? Yeah, no, my mic's coming through. I don't know. They don't like leaving comments over on the TikToks. It's mostly just overly sweet. I mean, I find typical Mountain Dew, well, all sodas are overly sweet. I've been trying to drink less soda, and when I do drink soda, I've been drinking like the zero versions, like Coke Zero, or like this is what is this? Some sort of zero sugar monster, I think. But I find that the zero sugar upsets my stomach less. So I've been trying out the whole low FODMAP diet thing. If you guys don't know what that is, Google search it, because it is a lot. It's much. But it is definitely worth looking into if you have frequent tummy aches. Is that Johnny Rebeck? That's Johnny Rebeck! Hey, Johnny, how you doing tonight? Oh, happy belated birthday, Johnny. I said happy birthday on the Beast Guys, but now I get to tell you in person, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Guys, say happy birthday to Johnny in chat. And also, can we get a shout out for Johnny Rebeck if we don't already have one? Also, let's get a shout out for Connor too. Hey, now's a great time for a shout out for Connor, because you guys aren't gonna believe this.
I didn't get to say it. No, stop.
Damn it, I was gonna do a thing. But me and Connor are doing a co-stream this Saturday. We're co-streaming games again in the same physical location. So you guys will have to go follow his channel if you want to check out the co-stream on Saturday night. It'll be a good old-fashioned time. Yeah, buddy. It will be a blast. Also, Connor, I might bring some of these with. Did I show you these bad boys? I think right, I did, because we were talking about the Roke beer. It's smoked beer. Smoked beer. Like I feel like I want these as part of a barbecue so badly. I want smoked beer in as part of a barbecue. Who is this? Hold on. Oh, that's Hunter. I've been watching F1. That's probably the only thing you've been doing. Now, like the actual sport F1 or the movie F1? Because I saw the movie. I'm not a big F1 guy. I think we've talked about this before. My sister's big into F1 and she's a McLaren fangirl. I think we talked about who your favorite wrestler would be. I would, but they have aspartame, which I'm allergic. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Ooh, excuse me. Aspartame will do it. That's right. McLaren all the way. Vroom, vroom, boom, boom. McLaren's famous, well, let's see. It's been a couple of minutes since we've been live. I can wait for a couple more people to shuffle on in. Do we have any other F1 enjoyers in the chat? I do not watch F1. I don't know much about it. Makes it very hard for me to find food that I can eat that is sugar-free. Yeah, like completely free of any sugars. That's got to be so rough. That's got to be seriously rough. I'm still very much in the phase where I have to Google search before I eat something. Is this low FODMAP? My general rule of thumb is if it is overly sugary, has too much dairy or fat, or if it has onions or garlic, that's killer. Like, I'm pretty sure the frozen Chinese that I had tonight's probably gonna make me sick later, because there was definitely garlic in the sauce, but we'll see. I haven't had garlic in a while, so maybe I'm good. I recently learned, quite sadly, that most sausages, most types of like Italian sausage and stuff, have garlic mixed in, so sausage isn't safe. Sausage isn't safe, which breaks my heart. I love me a good wiener in and around my mouth. What? Not an F1 oh yeah. What's everybody else up to tonight? Connor, Connie, what are you guys doing? What are you up to? What are you doing over there? And now they make Werner's ginger ale with cream soda? Wait, a Boston cooler? But well, I guess Werner's isn't cream soda, and you would have to be not from Michigan to know that. Or no, you'd have to be from Michigan to know that, but I have secret knowledge of Werner's, so I know that it's not cream soda, so it's two different flavors mixed together. That's gotta be nuts. Sadly, F1 is canceled for a bit because of the war. Oh no, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear. And of course, sorry about the whole war thing. I was just configuring and playing a little classic System Shock, but now we chill. Ooh, nice. How far did you make it in System Shock? Is this a continuing file or did you just start tonight? Also, everybody say hi to Colleen. Colleen is the last person who joined on TikTok. I'm pretty sure Colleen is disconnected. Hi, Colleen. I'm gonna start calling people out one by one. Maybe that's the move. Just shame the TikTokers into commenting. I'm making one of the monster patterns from... Oh, you're making one of the monster patterns from the D&D crochet book? Hell yes! Which one? What monster? I am dying to know. What am I drinking? Asks Hunter. I'm drinking a mixture of 4 Roses bourbon and Monster energy drink, 0 sugar. I think it's the like tropical paradise flavor. I don't know what's in it, but it tastes good. I know it's sugar that's safe for my tum-tum. The gelatinous quabe! The gelatinous soup! Ah! I'm so excited. That cube is gonna be dope as hell. Jameis 2009, thank you for joining. And thank you for leaving. Oh no. Gelatinous cube. I super want to see the gelatinous cubes. How much progress have you made? Can you share like work in progress photos, because I would love to follow the progress along. Those would be dope in the Discord. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, so I'm gonna go on a brief draw steal tangent. I know more than half the chat don't give a fuck about no draw steal, but so the Beast Heart, their animal companion class, kind of like a ranger with their pet, just dropped, and if you guys took a look at the Beast Heart, one of the Beast Heart companion options is a slime, but apparently gelatinous cube is copyrighted. I guess that's like D&D material, so they called it like a sphere of slime or something. Instead of a cube, it is literally a sphere. It's a ball of goo. And I love that. That is such a like, man, like it's a screw you to the Wizard Company, but also Goo Ball is so fun. This is the Sean stream. Wait. Lennon says.
No, I did it again. Hold on.
Let me try it again. Lennon says.
This is the Sean stream.
All right, I got it that time.
Sean. Sean.
Sean stream, baby. We will be looking for Sean at the bottom of the ocean. Oh crap! This was gonna be the Sean stream, wasn't it? Did you get up to anything fun for? Oh yeah! Did you have any fun birthday plans? I love tall own. I think we're just about ready to start the game. Oh, hey, don't forget about your coins. Crowd control coins are available for you. We are playing Subnautica with crowd control. I should try Lando Monster Drink. What's Lando Monster Drink? Is it like, does Lando Calrissian have a flavor of monster? What would his monster flavor be? I guess it would probably be like the Kessel Run, right? Well, the drink gives you the Kessel Runs. Round 2 of this game and crowd control. Oh, yeah, Sage. Hello. Oh my gosh, Sage, hi. Can we get a shout out for Purple Sage? Hell yeah, Colonel. What? Colonel's here.
Hello, Colonel.
How you doing tonight? I'm very excited for some Subnautica. Some Subnautica. Sage, were you playing Subnautica earlier? It was a very busy day at the office, so I did not have an opportunity to check in. You will be the second streamer friend person doing this today. A lot of people doing Subnautica lately. I don't know what it is. I can send you a picture of the monster drink. Yeah, send me a picture. I want to see Lando Monster. Oh, he's an F1. Wait, Lando Calrissian's an F1 driver? That's crazy. All right, a friend of yours was. Well, I do not play Subnautica at all, so this is going to be very funny. We'll see how well I do tonight. Lando Norris. Oh, Chuck Norris's brother. I see. Lando did the F1 run in less than 12 parsecs. Lando's a wanted man. He's wanted in 12 systems. You won't be careful, you'll be dead. He doesn't like you. And this is a fave of my friends with CC, and they finally brought back the Reaper spawning. Ooh, Reaper spawning. That's exciting. I cannot wait. All right, well, let's jump into this game, shall we? I'm going to edit my sound settings real quick. Okay. And now I'm switching to the James. Can you see the James? Is everyone witnessing game right now? Do you see the video juego? Bro, that's Dr. Evazin. Oh my god. Game witness. This is all right. Let's play the dang old video juego. As always, let me know if it's oh my god, what is this? Crash land on a dangerous alien planet, scavenge resources to survive. Like survival, but without hunger or thirst. Let's do survival. Fuck it. I ain't no coward. Let's go.
I ain't no coward.
Boing. Why is it taking so long to load? Oh shit, hold on. Lennon wants a don't get me started. On making Chibi Dan do a roll. Hold on. I have to press the any button to continue. Wait, which one's the any button? Do we know? Uh-oh. This couldn't have come at a worse time. I'm sure we don't need to see any of this. All right, I'll do the don't get me started while we're doing this. How's that sound? Don't get me started on making Chibi Dan do a roll. He doesn't like to do it. It makes him feel uncomfortable. When Chibi Dan's rolling, he's feeling nauseous. His tummy's upset. He puts on a brave face. He smiles through the pain, but Chibi Dan doesn't like it when you make him roll. He gets upset, and what's even worse, he does shit himself. Every time you make him do the roll, he shits himself. So if you are trying to make him do a roll, just thinking, oh, it'll be a cute, fun thing that we do, I want you to know that he is in pain, he is suffering, and he is shitting his pants every single time. I've picked up the fire extinguisher, and I am going to tell you more about why Chibi Dan doesn't like rolling. He doesn't like it because he doesn't know where he is when he rolls, right? He doesn't know where he is, he doesn't know what's going on, and he certainly doesn't know who you are. He doesn't know why you're making him roll. Is this for your own sick amusement, or is it because you think he needs to lose weight? Because let me tell you something, Buckaroo, all bodies are beautiful, okay? All bodies are beautiful, including Chibi Dan's little body. Well, his quite large body. Chibi Dan is a beautiful, beautiful person, and I think it is horrible what you've been doing to him, forcing him to roll and shit his pants, and you can hear his knees crack every single time. It is not a nice thing to do, and I think you're being ableist when you say that Chibi Dan has to do a roll. I think you're being ableist. That's all there is to it, and that's why you shouldn't have gotten me started on any of this nonsense. That was some good fun. All right, let's play the video game. All right, so I've extinguished the fire, but what? Leave me alone, game. Altera, Sega.
This is considered an optimal outcome.
In what universe is minor head trauma an optimal outcome?
Mode with one directive to keep you alive on an alien world.
Oh, thank you.
Refer to the data bank for details.
Please refer to my foot up your ass. I don't care. Let me play the video game. I'm not listening to that. Also, let me know if the game gets laggy or if it seems like things aren't working the way they're supposed to. I'm already lagging, so I think we need to turn some settings down. I think we need to turn the graphics down. Oh, ooh, hello. Terrain change requires restart. We might have to restart the game. I'm going to bring it down to low. As much as I would like it up on high, I think the CPU drain on my computer is too heavy right now. Let's see. Well, there might be things we could do to fix this. Hold on. What if I like exit out of some programs? So I do think I need to upgrade my RAM pretty soon here if I want to be streaming to multiple platforms. Because OBS gets real mad at me and the games get mad at me. All right, it's laggy. Okay, how about now? Things seem to be doing a little bit better. Oh, there's goodies in here. Swag. But I need a repair tool. I need to build a repair tool. I need cave sulfur, or I need to find a repair tool somewhere. Hold on. Maybe there's one in the garbage somewhere. Hello? I've picked it up. The first aid kit. Oh, there's little fishies down here. They're so nice. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. Get back here. Get back here. I'm gonna eat you. I can't harvest a fish.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause
It's about to suffer even more if you don't leave me alone, video game. Oh my god. Found giant coral tube. I have found shroom. Okay, so I need to find
oxygen.
Oh no, I need oxygen. Okay, so I'm back in the pod. So we gotta figure out how to use our fabricator so we can make basic materials. We can make titanium. Easy. Dope, we got a lump of titanium. So now we need silicone rubber from creepvine seed clusters and cave sulfur, which collects within certain cave plants. We don't even know how to make cave plant stuff. What the fuck? We have no idea how to make cave plant stuff. Holy shit, dude. Can make new equipment. Floating air pump pipe. I can make peepus? Hold on, is my music not playing anymore? It seems like the music stopped playing. Dandrew picks the one type of small fish near he crash site he can't eat. Well, I wanted to eat the biggin. Look, my eyes were bigger than my head. Oh my gosh, did StreamOrb crash? StreamOrb crash! StreamOrb, you naughty dog! Look at that. StreamOrb crashing on me. Okay, well, with StreamOrb crashed, we don't have any music to listen to, so I'll turn the game music back on until StreamOrb decides that he wants to join the rest of us. So let me know if the game music is too loud. Bouquet. StreamOrb is such a bad employee. We need to find vine clusters.
Success!
I'm guessing the vine clusters are by the vines. Oh, I love all the cute fish noises they're making. Come here, you. Come here, you! Get over here! I can't. Nice. I caught him. You're coming with me, bub.
Alright, I'm good. We must find a cavern. Oh.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
My inventory is full. Every time I hear Tall Cat Parade, oh yeah, I forgot about Ye Boat. Every time I hear Tall Cat Parade, I think it's what you call it, a raid coming in. All right, fabricator, fabricate me some lube. Wait, we didn't want lube. We wanted silicone rubber. Hell yeah, buddy. Let's get some more silicone rubber. Fuck it. Who knows what we could possibly need this stuff for? Duh. Oh, I can make a survival knife now.
Shut.
Shut? Who says shut? I will have to go probably soon. Oh, well, Hunter, thanks for joining for a little bit.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Prime. I'll craft myself some fins too.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
So we gotta find cave sulfur. We gotta figure out where the cave sulfur comes from. Oh, we can make a cooked peeper. Cooked peeper.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Well, that's nice that it's rendered them safe for my consumption. So we got to figure out how to make water, right? How do we make water? Filtered water, disinfected water. We don't know how to make filtered water. There's got to be a way to like research it. Damaged secondary system. We need a repair tool. We can store shit in here. I feel like these acid mushrooms are just garbage. Put my materials in here. We straight up don't need these. We can probably just throw these. You know what? I'll toss them in here. Why not? If we don't need them, we don't need them. But can I see my hot body? I want to see my sweet body. I want to see my sweet body, please. I want to equip things on my person. Oh, it's already equipped things in my person. I would also like this to be like the first thing. And I feel like we won't need the fire extinguisher underwater, maybe. Call me crazy, but I don't think we'll need that underwater. A disposable light source, water. Yeah, the rest of this stuff I'll keep on me. Oh, Patrick. Patrick coming in hot. Ooh, resource roulette. Why, thank you. I have picked up the quartz. Manatees. I shall kill you. Yeah, that's right. Ah. Come on. Come here. Man, this guy takes so many hits. Can I not do anything with his big old body? Oh, Lennon's name is on the map. Chat, help me out. What can I do with this big boy's body now that I've done a murder on he? What the hell? Oh my god.
Oxygen.
Okay, we gotta swim to the surface, get our oxygen. Oh no, I killed that creature for no reason. I thought that we could like get meat from it or something. Oh man. Well, that's too bad. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Hold on. It is nighttime. What the hell? Is my vision back to normal yet?
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Nice. Oh, I see. So this spot is now just like Lennon's spot. It just has his name now. Hold on, come back here. Come back here, food fish.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Uh-oh, running out of oxygen. All right, so we got to figure out where to find this magic cave dust. I'm guessing it's in caves, so we need to find a cave. I can't see shit on account of it nighttime. Okay, we got some more of this stuff. I'll take this shit. Oh, thank you for the extra oxygen. I don't know what this is though. Can I hit it with my knife? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Oh, that guy looks mad. Hello? Look, Mang, I'm just trying to find a cave so I can get cave dust, okay? Okay? Oakley dokely. All right, guys, what's the plan here? We got to talk strategy. What was that? Something sounded like it just exploded. Yeah, we gotta talk strategy here. Here, let me get to a place where I'm not having to like breathe every once in a while. So what do we think the plan is? Because I certainly don't know. Protein-rich eyeballs are highly nutritious. All right, so we'll cook us one of these bad boys. We got spongy, gristly, low calorie count, thankfully odorless. And this one is firm, low-fat reptilian flesh, but I feel like the hoverfish and the bladderfish have like better things. Oh, the bladderfish are for filtered water. We can make filtered water out of these dudes. Dope. Okay, shit. Hell yeah. I figured out how to make Walter. That's so nice. We can make more titanium. Make more titanium. So the last thing we all agreed on was that the last thing I tried to kill was highly toxic. We can all agree that that thing was highly toxic. Let me see if StreamOrb is being nice now. Nah, I'm going to restart StreamOrb. I'm gonna restart StreamOrb because I think he just straight up crashed. Okay, we'll get some music going on because the game music's too chill. Game music's too chill. I'm not about that chill lifestyle. Oh, it was spitting balls of poisonous gas at me, and I somehow managed to dodge out of them without noticing. Well, hey, look at that. I'm like the best at this game, you guys. I'm like so good at Subnautica. Come on, StreamOrb. Play my music. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. I'll turn off the game music too. I know. What? You guys like the Subnautica music a lot, huh? Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. We can't build any more deplorables. Oh, habitat builder. We've learned a little bit. So we are starting to learn. We can build a chain of pipes can be used to transport breathable air from a functional pump. And then there's a floating air pump. So we could set up like systems of pipes and pumps to make it easier to go down. Ooh, Connie, you farted. That's, wow. Do we not have an air tank? Hold on, have we not been using an air tank this whole time? Holy fuck, this is just our breath we've been using? I'm building an air tank right now. Right now, I have built an oxygen tank. A high capacity oxygen tank. We would need glass for that, and we don't know how to make glass. Okay, so we got to figure out how to make cave sauce. Is there anything in here that tells me about cave sauce? Can I learn about that? Wow, the creep vine clusters take up a lot of space. I wish to learn more about... I guess we might need to just like build more stuff to unlock more things. I'm guessing as we go, we'll learn more. Maybe we should pick... Oh, wait. Can we make this? We need coral tube sample and salt deposits. Okay, I could get some or all of these things. You tell me I don't have enough quartz? And my tanky's already all good. Let me eat my food real quick. Yum yum. Drinky wah wah. Shaky boom boom down. I'll free up some space by making some more rubber and some lube. Rumber and lube. Nice. It's important to lube up. Chat, it's so important to lube up. Okay. We've got to find out what we can do with these acid mushrooms other than just throw them away. Because I'm leaning towards throwing them away. I think... Yogurt! Oh my gosh! It got real sticky real fast. Okay, party people, let's go. All right, I've learned the hard way that these creatures are useless to me. They provide nothing. Aha. But I can get coral pieces. That's pretty cool. I've... Oh, my butt! My butt! That one hurt my butt! You close! Wait. What's this? Is the brain coral giving me oxygen? No, come back! Oh! Nice. Oh, okay. What is that noise? Wait, did the teleport not work? I'm not sure if the teleport worked. Oh, Jesus. All right, this one sucks. I can't see anything. All right. Let's see if I can find some more. I could try getting some of this red stuff and see what it does. Oh, I can just pick it up. All right, my inventory's full. We got to go back to the car. Where's the car? Oh, is that thing's body? No, what is that? I don't know what that is. Hello? Is this just like a big piece of rock? It's a giant coral tube. There's our house. I see my house, and there's Lennon. There's Lennon's portion of the ocean. Oh my gosh. We're a long way from home. I'll keep an eye out for any rare materials. So I don't really know what any of this material does. Coral shell plate. Hold on, I do want to try and grab some coral shell plate. This might be a good opportunity to get rid of some of this crap. Some of this garbage. I don't think we can do anything with it. Not yet, anyway. I might get some more of this brain stuff. Some kind of shark. Some kind of shark that I want nothing to do with. Did I miss our house? I think I did. I was too distracted. Fish! Come here, you. He's got a piece!
Oxygen.
Oh God, I'm gonna start dying. All right, I'm in it to win it at this point. Come here, you. Picked up a banana fish. Or something like that. Oh, so I got teleported like far. So the teleport did work. It looks like the teleport super worked. Oh my God, where are we right now?
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Ooh. Well, this place is pretty cool. Hello? What do you mean inventory full? Here, let me... Oh, it's an acid mushroom spore. Oh, I should be going up. I should be uppies.
Scans suggest this biome supports extensive biome.
Oh, nice. All right, we got the mobile vehicle bay. Thank you very much, Connie. Oh my God, we're 700 meters away from home? Yeesh, that teleport really got us good. Wait, what the fuck is that thing? Are y'all seeing this? Spawned a cow. Whoa, this thing looks kind of alive. Oh my Lord. Hold on, let me take out some of this crap. Wait, where's the beak barnacle? Copper ore.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Well, that thing's crazy. All right, let's continue on our way home. 'Tis the mollusk. Generally, there's no benefit to killing the creatures you can't pick up besides them not being able to attack you anymore. Ah, I see. So it's not like killing a big creature gets you extra portions of meat or something. They're just obstacles for you to overcome. Okay. We're learning. Oh, this place is cray-cray. This place is crazy deep. This is actually our house that we're getting closer to, isn't it? Holy crap. The teleport took us so far away. So did the teleport move us or did it move our pod? I think it may have just moved our pod. I don't even know. Or is the pod like floating away from us slowly or something? Nice, we got the Connie zone on the map. Is there a map that we can look at? No, I don't think so. There's no button that shows me like a map of the ocean. This is like crazy deep up in here. Oh, and there's a thing. It's a big thing. I don't like it. Ah, pod, sweet pod. All right, pod. Teach me a thing or two. Okay, so I don't think there's anything we can do with the brain coral. Doesn't seem like it actually gets us anything. I don't think any of the stuff that we just got gets us anything. Let me see. Yeah, because to make bleach, we need salt deposits, and we haven't gotten any of those. We don't have enough quartz for glass. I can cook some of the fish we got. Subnautica. Yep, no in-game map. It's also kind of interesting though. Like I part of me kind of likes that it doesn't have an in-game map because that makes it let's see, cooked hoverfish, firm low-fat reptilian flesh. I would like to hold on to this hoverfish and see what it does because I have a feeling it does something. Man, we just gotta put this stuff on the ground. Like literally, I can't do anything with any of this stuff. And we've sort of floated out of any sort of area where we could make anything useful. Okay, what can we do here? Fins, first aid kit, floating air pump, tools. Oh, a scanner would be nice. Can we make a battery? That's what the acid mushrooms are for. But okay, all right. Really regretting throwing out all those acid mushrooms. Super regretting that. That sucks. That sucks, you guys. Oh man. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can fix this. So all right. We can't build a scanner. It's gonna be a while before we build a repair tool or a flashlight. Oh, an air bladder would have been nice. With a bladderfish, flare, habitat builder. So the habitat builder needs a computer chip, a wiring kit, and a battery. Oh, thank you very much for the random blueprint. Wiring kit requires. Yeah, I think we're just gonna be exploring for a while, right? I think we're just gonna be exploring here for a hot second. So I'm going to dump this stuff on the garbage in the floor. Oh, I can't do that? Let's see. Maybe I could build us like a, let me see, deployables. Let me get some titanium in my inventory here. So I can build us a locker. Build us a locker, you're the locker man. Lock up our stuff tonight, 'cause we're all in the mood for a locker now. And it's so dark in the middle of night. Can I like sleep or something? That would be cool, because I do not want to go out there in the middle of the night. It's scary. Can I climb? What the fuck? Oh, I see. I think we were supposed to do this first, because we got like the cool music sting. We got cool moons and stuff in the background. Yeah, it is very dark. I don't think we would make any kind of progress. Oh, hey, there we go. Whee!
May result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
That thing looks so dangerous. All right, let's fight him. What up, Buckaroo?
New blueprint acquired.
Are you running away? Holy shit. I don't even consider myself thalassophobic, and this is freaky. This is scaring me. Oh, trust me, this is not the permanent base. This ain't even, well, I guess it's gotta be the temporary base for now. Food fish! Come here, food fish. Get over here. Stinky. Come on. No, inventory full? Oh, right, I forgot. I didn't, hold on. I need my floating goodies. My floating goodie bag, plebes. We done it. I shall put in you, and 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 you, and... Yep, and those big useless things. I feel like someday maybe they won't be useless, but for now they are useless. I've consumed water. We are gonna need to find another source of water at some point. How far down can we go? Oh, it is just way too deep. Nah, we will drown if we try and do that. Is it time to give up on the pod? Is it time to give up on the pod, guys? I mean, this is our fabricator. We really need this thing. Maybe we could go to the boat. By boat, I mean this. That is what I mean by boat. Thank you. That's the kindest thing anyone's ever said. I'm hilariously good at the combat in a game where combat is almost entirely unnecessary. Hey, hey! All right, we found something. I'm gonna wait till I'm like right on top of this thing to dive down. Schmoop. Because with our tank, we can hold our breath for longer, but it's still not a whole lot. We are unfortunately in a pretty shit biome here. This place is not good. You cracked this thing open. What are you? Nice. Another fish. Come here, Mr. Fish. Mr. Fish. Gotcha.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That thing looked cool. It's not following me. All right.
30 seconds.
Wait a minute. Are we gonna make it? Yeah, we're gonna make it. We'll be fine. Oh my god! Oh! Go away! All right. That's hilarious. Well, we're probably gonna start back at the pod. I got reaped hardcore. And you guys didn't even summon that Reaper. Oh, can we make a new resource? Oh no, we learned. Oh, I see. We learned how to make enameled glass. Excellent. Very good.
Fish!
I shall craft some thieves.
The flavor of unsavory meats with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
I shall do no such thing. Be silent, machine. I have no need of your nonsense. Did we lose anything when we passed away? Nah, it looks like we're still good. All right, let's go out there and explore. Ah, this feels so much better. All right, so I am gonna grab a couple of these bad boys now that I know that they can do good things for us. I don't remember how many we need though. Hold on, maybe I can check our blueprints. The hell is that noise? Somebody's farting on me. No, stop farting on me. Hello? Meebster squeebed? Okay. So we want to make a blabbery. Nice. And we've got the cop roar. We can make a blabbery now. Okay. Swag. Also, give me that thing. No, come back. Come back, you. I got him. Can I get got-ems in chat? Hello? Come here. Whoa, this one's crazy. I love that you can just grab these boys. Just find these fellers and grab them. Low oxygen my dongus. Thank you, Connie. What was that noise? Did you hear that? Something just said like goo. Goo. Goo.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Oh, she goofing. Oh, we got another quartz. We can make something out of the quartz. All right. Back to the pod. I think we can build things now. I think we can build stuff with what we got here. Okay. Nobody told me how wet this game was. It's a very moist experience, an extremely moistening game.
Radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drag core has reached critical state.
Ooh, is the Aurora gonna blow up?
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, hold on, because
Wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
very nice. Okay, what did we just get now? We have all kinds of good stuff. We learned about plastic. We learned about ingorts, so that's important. It's good that we're getting the gorts. What was I gonna do? I wanted to build a scanner. Oh, we need some titanium. We can get some of that from the big box. Get some titanium from the big box. And then we build a scanner. Nice.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints.
Very nice. The scanner is gonna make our life pretty damn cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh my gosh, you guys are going nuts on the blueprint roulette. Use the quartz. Wait, what was I using? Use the Schwartz. Oh, I was gonna use the quartz to make glass. Okay. Good call, good call. I'll get the quartz from my inventory to make glass, and this will teach us new things maybe. Maybe we'll learn something from this glass. We did it. The glass didn't make us smarter. It made us dumber. I became stupid from glass. My God. The glass is useless to us. We must abandon our mission. Glass is of no import. Hold on. We can at least turn this crap into more titanium. So it'll take up less space in our skin inventory. What can I make now? Not making nothing. I'm gonna make another filtered water. We're gonna get some more Wawa. We're gonna cook up some fishies. The cooked Gary fish, floral flavor, but very little of it. The Gary fish is adorable and I love him. Once you get the habitat builder, the glass will be very useful. Ah. All right, let's eat some food. We got cooked Gary fish. We got cooked peeper. Oh, you can overcharge your food. Oh, bokeh. Bokeh. I feel like these... What was that? I just got launched. All right, so I think we just found out what happens when you spawn a Reaper in the pod. Hello, one and only rabbits. Greetings and welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, hold on. I missed that notification. What is this? Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, I am dead. Thank you, Patrick. This will get us back to the pod faster. All right, so where's the Reaper at? Because the Reaper should be in the pod here. Oh no, we lost some belongings. I hope we lost the scanner we just made. All right, so we lost a little bit of progress. That's okay. Oh, there's the Reaper. Okay. So we got a Reaper in the starting area now. That's pretty exciting. We learned about the battery charger. Oh my God, I can't see anything. Guys, these blueprints aren't helpful. We don't have materials. I can't build any of these. I probably won't build any of these. Oh my God. Well, there goes the Reaper. Thank you for the heals. All right, I can't even see where I'm going. Let me get to the surface, get some oxygen. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. Oh, well, I hope you feel better soon. It's been all right. Oh, I got a creature egg. Advanced theories on alien eggs. Very cool. All right, so we found some kind of creature egg. Jesus Christ. I'm guessing I can't take that thing on with my survival knife. We are in the start zone. Uh-oh. All right, there go my flippers. So, one and only Rabbit, are you a Subnautica fan? I don't play. This is not my game. We'll see. I I have the same critique of Subnautica that I always have. I feel like there just isn't a whole lot of direction in the game. But I guess you could say the same thing for pretty much any like survival game. But Subnautica more than most, like every time I start a new game, I'm just like, huh, I just have no idea what to do.
Oxygen.
I suppose it's like freeing and also frustrating. Give me that fish.
Oh, him ass fast. Him ass fast. Where you at? No, I want that fish specifically. Nice. I've captured him. Now I'm going to cook and eat him. Alright, what do we got?
Cooking up some fiage. Darth Vader has taken over the stream. Boomer Vader. Oh, shoot, you guys are in the middle of an ad break. I'm so sorry, I didn't see the ad break coming. And usually StreamWarp would warn you guys about the ad break. Is StreamWarp working right now? StreamWarp, all right, StreamWarp is doing his job. Or he is supposedly doing his job. A propulsion cannon, huh? But, oh, I don't know if the Dan roll worked. There you go, here's some Dan rolls for you. But one and only Rabbit, what are you up to tonight? You doing anything fun? Could use more to do. I feel like there's plenty to do. I just don't know how to do any of it. And like I respect the games that are like, nah, figure it out. Like if that's the vision, I'm all for it. Like if the game is apologetically just like, look, we're not gonna show you how to do this shit. You just gotta figure it out. Like, hey, more power to you. What is this? Floater, composed of multiple organisms in symbiosis. I don't know nothing about no floater. I can bind them though. Like, what can I do with a floater? Oh shit. Power cells. I have to be like trying to fix this thing or something. I genuinely don't even know. I also got benzene for some reason. I don't know what the benzene's for. I'm gonna put that away because the next time I die, I could lose it. We've got 2 glass now. We've got some plastic. You know what? Here, let me, I feel like silicone rubber's cheap. I want to put away my rare shit that I'm like definitely going to lose. We're gonna throw away some of this crap. Yeah, we are nowhere near getting a, because I don't know how to get oh, is it gone? Do we not know the, oh right, we never learned the cave sulfur stuff. Sulfur based powder which collects within certain all right, we gotta find these cave plants. Let's go searching for cave plants. All right, that looks like a cave. Let's go. That's the caviest cave that ever caved. I'm caving the shit out of this cave. What are you? A veined metal? Ah, I'm stuck. Hello? Oh God. He's right on top of me, isn't he? Woo! That were close one. Where'd the dang old Leviathan go? Oh no, cold and flu combined. That's brutal. A brutal combo. Hold on, let me get some air from this dang old brain blaster. Thank you. Big props to the brain blaster. Can I kill this? Get back here, you! Without my flippies on, I can't catch anybody and murder them. It's deeply saddening. What? What are you? Oh, there's literally an oxygen tank just sitting here. All right, pipe down, buddy. You gotta calm down. Grav trap fragment. Ass trap fragment. Ass scrap fragment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! We made it. That was cray-cray. What do we got down here? Anything good? Bacon fragments. Computer pieces. I'm a computer. Oh no, we're missing the big explosion!
Quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-10.
Wait,
9,
we might still be able to see it.
7, 6, 5, 4, oxygen, 3, 2.
No! There it is. Okay, we caught the tail end of it. Nice. Well, we lost our scanner when we died. When we died, we lost it, and so I've got to try and build another scanner. I guess I don't really know what I'm looking for here. Oh, that guy's freaking out. Did you guys see that dude? He was tweaking. What is this? Salt! I remember we needed this for something.
Oxygen.
Hold on. Let me get rid of this Garbo. Yeah, Connie. Connie's looking out. Connie's got my best interest at heart. Let me grab some more salt since we're here. I mean, we're here. We might as well salt it up, right? Might as well get our salt on. Can I grab you? I'm just looking for stuff on the floor that just looks different now. All right, we got 12 seconds to get to the surface. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good. We are farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. You can use salt to make higher quality water by way of bleach. Ooh, that's cool. What hit me?
Passing 100 meters.
Oh, I see.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
What the hell? I don't know what the ass damn that guy is.
Oxygen.
All right, I'm gonna try and get back to the surface, and then we'll. Oh, nice! Look at that. Connie's on top of it. We can just explore for days. Okay, then let's go deeper. I want to see if we can find some of that cave powder. So it said that it's found in like plants in cave.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave.
Sulfur deposits!
Sulfur is an essential component.
Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. It's telling me about the sulfur. Oh, that's silver. And gold? Okay, nah. We getting rid of this titanium. We don't need it. No, I wanted... Yes, good, good, good. Copper would actually be nice too. Hold on. Let me park myself over this thing while I throw out the coral tube samples. We don't need these seeds. I don't think I need these things. Pick up the quartz. Where'd that copper go? There it is. Hold on. What else can we get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. We just don't need it. All right. I think that'll be all for now. But where's the, are you the sulfur? Are you the sulfur deposits? Oh, thank you. I wonder how I collect sulfur deposits. Hello? Are you a sulfur deposit? Sir? Ah! The sulfur's mad! It's angry! The sulfur is furious! We must leave this place! Don't worry, I got a plan. Ah, thank you. We're running out of daylight. Okay, the computer said there was a sulfur deposit in here somewhere. Trust me, you'll know when you get near one of the sulfur plants. Okay. Maybe it just... Oh, thank you. Maybe it just meant that in general, like, hey, you're probably close to one of these damn things. All right, we gotta like look around for more cave entrances. All right, I think we need to focus on getting more oxygen and swimming faster. I think we're just not in a place where we can really explore yet. Also, we should probably try and start a fist fight with this Reaper. I think that's a really good idea. That will yield some really just primo results for us, I think. Man, I love that we've got a Reaper right here in the starter area. That's fantastic. That's really, really great. I love these little brain dudes though. Uh-oh. You don't see me. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. Why doesn't the Reaper eat somebody else like one of these manatees, huh? Jeez, Reaper. You know, they say don't fear the Reaper, but I'm a little afeared. I'm a little afeared of the Reaper. All right, let's jump up in here. See what we got. A radiation suit. Lead-lined suit providing insulation from radiation. Oh, that's if we want to go explore the ship. Cured food. Oh, I see. So it's a higher quality food. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make more glass. Making more glass out the stuff we got. Making more glass out the stuff we got. Okay, what else can we do? We can make copper wire. All right, let's think about what we want to make here. So I think we're a really long way away from any of that repair stuff, and it would be nice to have a scanner, but is that a prawn suit? Jesus Christ. The thermoblade. Actually, the thermoblade's kind of dope, and it cooks organisms immediately. That's pretty sick. All right, so we need stuff that helps us swim better. We also need the high capacity O2 tank, which we can straight up build right now. We can actually just do that. Oh wait, no. We've been this whole time going without an O2 tank. That's crazy. I did not realize we lost our O2 tank. All right, so let's where the heck is that other tool that I just... The confabulation. Excuse me, where is the confabulation? All right, remove you. You are unimportant. What we need is a sea glide. Oh, we can totally make ourselves a sea glide. Are you kidding me? That rules. And we'll make ourselves some flippy floppies. I see no reason why not. So the flippy floppies is pretty easy. We need 2 of these bad boys for the flippy floppies. For the oh right, and also I needed to, okay, so standard O2 tank. So the standard O2 tank we can make right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it 9 times. Standard O2 tank has been built. I will remove it from my person so that we can use it. We need more titanium. More titanium, plebes. More titanium, plebes. And the high capacity O2 tank is ours. Magnificent. Magnificent.
We have the
high capacity O2 tank now, which is really great. So we're gonna take these 2 off. I think I already built myself fins, right? I'm already wearing those. Yeah, we're already wearing the fins. So now we need the sea glide. So we gotta figure out how to make a dang old battery. The battery. We need
acid mushrooms, which I don't think we have. We need titanium, which I'm sure we have. Got 1 titanium. Let's make the copper wire. So we've got that good to go. Good to go. We're good to go. All right. Do we have any acid shrooms left? No, but we could probably make a quick trip. Go get some acid shrooms. I'm gonna put this salt away. We've run out of inventory space, but that's fine. Are there any fish that we can cook right now? Honestly, I kind of want to try curing a fish. Hold on, let me take some of that salt we got. Let me take some of that salt that we got. I'm gonna cure my fish. Cure my fish. What are we curing it of, though? What are we curing this fish of? I don't even know. Oh no, did the cured fish make me water go down? All right, we gotta get us some more Walter. Oh, it's so dark. Thank you, bladderfish. Oh, nice. That was easy. Bladderfish, come here, you. Come here, yeah. Nice. Okay, we'll use our fabricator to create a battery. Look how easy that was. That kind of curing comes later. The person that I have been watching daily has came on, lol. That's against TOS for them to come on. They can't come on. Colonel, what are you up to tonight? You doing anything fun? You doing anything extra groovy? Hold on. Did I just get us all the parts that we needed for our little sea glide? Can I make our little sea glide? Yeah, buddy. There she blows. We got us a sea glide.
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range.
Hell
For
yeah, it
your
will.
Please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
I will do no such thing. Be silent. All right. So now that we've got this, we will be able to swim faster. We can carry more O2. Air bladders would be nice. We'll need another bladderfish for that. Obviously, a flashlight would be really cool to have. And a habitat builder eventually will be huge. I think we're in a good enough position to head down and like try and... Honestly, a thermo knife would be nice so that we can like cook stuff on the go. What do we need for a thermo knife? I think we just need a battery. The thermo blade. Yeah, we just need a battery and a knife. Actually, 2 batteries would be great. How do I make a battery again? You're going to hear me say that a lot. All right, so we need copper and acid. All right, let's go. All right, let's go back to where the cave were. Okay, that's new. Show what we got. Hello? Are you telling me these aren't things that I can... Come now. Ow! Oh, that hurted me. Oh, my butt. Uh-oh. I can't see nothing. Cut vine with knife. Hold on, I'm gonna get us some O2 for the expanded tank, and then we're gonna head back down there. Oh, thank you for breakfast. Oh, Connie, that's so nice. All right. So I'm willing to admit that I'm lost. We also gotta find us another one of those brain what the hell are these? Hello?
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Are you just... Uh-oh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. Uh-oh. Guys, I might need your help with the whole O2 situation down here.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
Okay,
decreased.
yeah, I shouldn't be down here. This is not for me. This is not for me. I don't think this is where the sulfur is. I might be wrong, though. Yeah, it feels like that isn't where the sulfur is, unless I'm just like very wrong. Okay, so we're back in these like salt plains that we were in before. So that's kind of where we just were. I don't know if this thing is helping us at all with our, Hold on, what are these guys? Hello? I want to catch you. Oh, thank you. Oh, they're nothing. They don't give us nothing. Ah, okay, okay. I know where I am again now. Hello? Is this where the sulfur plants live? Are those just seeds? Oh yeah, these are garbage seeds. Throw them in the garbage.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Thank you, Pretzel Ezra. Much appreciated. Suck me. Uh-oh. Am I gonna die here? Well, I don't know where I am anymore. All right, let's start the long journey home. Keep your eyes peeled for any sulfur.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
All right, there goes our gear. Oh, look at these. These are cool. How much of our gear did we lose? Did we just lose our oxygen tank and our flippers? Let me see. Nah, just our flippers. We've still got our oxygen tank. Oh, this area looks cool. The sulfur is in caves close to spawn. Is this sulfur? No. Ooh. Copper. We need this stuff. He's good for us. Also, I don't think we have a way to repower our sea moth or whatever this thing is. Uh-oh. Yeah, it definitely helps us move much faster. Oh, here we go. Nice. Well, now I feel like I don't want to waste our incredible... All right, so it's in caves near the spawn location. Maybe down here? It's not the acid mushrooms, but we do need more acid mushrooms.
Passing 100 meters.
All right, there we go. Nice.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
All right, I'm probably gonna die down here. I'll need all of your help to get me out.
Unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
I don't even know which way's up. What was that noise? Ah, Pretzel Ezra, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're having a great night. Are you? Oh, I'm home. Hey, magnificent. Very good. I hope you guys are having a good time tonight. What were we trying to build? We were trying to build, oh right, some batteries. All right, we've teleported the pod with me in it. And I think I've died. Oh, I'm heavy. I see. All right, so I don't know how long I have to do this, but I'm stuck on the bottom of the ocean floor. I guess I can grab some stuff we need. Oh, is this a bug? This isn't a what you call it thing? Oh, here we go. Hold on, let's enjoy this for a little bit before we oh my gosh. Okay, all right. I'm starting to realize what happened now. I thought this was like a crowd control thing. I am literally running on the ocean floor. I'm not running out of O2. All right, dope. Let's find some sulfur. Oh shit. Aha! Oh, wait a minute. We've been to this cave before. Or maybe we haven't. Nice. Is there sulfur down here? Oh, tooth drop. Tooth drop. Hoo ha ha. Well, at least we don't have to worry about oxygen down here. Although I think I've trapped myself. Hold on. No, we're not trapped. We just got to figure out where the dang sulfur is. I think I might be well and truly stuck. To be honest, I'm amazed we've made it this far. I am literally amazed how long we lasted. All right, I'm going to unstuck myself. All right, beautiful. Let's see what we got. Well, we can try breaking it again. But so Pretzel Ezra, I take it you're a Subnautica player. I never got into the game. I was never big on Subnautica. Okay, all right. Can we build us a little flashlight? Oh no, we need more batteries. Beautiful. Let's get another battery going. Swag. Power cells. Ooh, okay, so we could be making power cells now. I will build us a scanner. Oh, I guess I should have built us a thermoblade, huh? Well, I can get us some more copper. Nice. So now that we've got a scanner, I'm gonna put that there. Blade goes here. I can self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressive. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to
We've got a disease.
bacterial strain.
We have been diseased. Oh no. Let's see. All right, so we've got more copper. We gotta get some charge fit. How do we charge this thing? I'm guessing we need secondary systems to charge. I'm not sure. Power cells can only be used in vehicles. Ah, I see. Well, hold on. I don't know if we've checked out this stuff down here. Hello? Is there anything in this box? No, it's an empty box. It's a dumb empty box. All right, I've brain coraled. So I'm still desperately trying to figure out where sulfur is. If anyone can point me in the right direction, like, I am more than okay with spoilers. Oh my God, get away from me. My butt, ow! My butt has been harmed. Oh, hey, yay! We done it.
Success!
Okay, so it's fish that explode. All right, we got cave sulfur. So I think, what else do we need to build that thingy that blows up the thingy? We need titanium. Thank you for the oxygen, Connie. Nice, we got the repair tool. Ouch. I accidentally stabbed my butt with it.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
All right. Look at this, we got the place up and running.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Fabulous. All right, I think we're doing pretty well. Not too shabby at the very least. So I'm gonna put some more cave sulfur in here. And what is this? Rot. Food minus 13 H2O. Yeah, I would like to eat you. How do I eat this? But it says rot. Oh, it's a rotten sample. I see. We probably don't want to eat it because it's rotten, right? Yeah, it seemed like that was bad. It seemed like that did not do well. Let's see, I can put the creature egg in here maybe. Nah, I think so we got to start thinking about building a house for ourselves.
You're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon.
Oh, I'm prepared for the most unforgettable luncheon. I think we need to start thinking about building a house for ourselves. So, I still want to get this float bladder. I feel like the air bladder is going to be really useful for us. We don't need this on here anymore. I'll keep the thermoblade and the battery up, but we need to figure out how to build a house builder, right? Because we need to find a place to build our forever home. Right? Pathfinder tool. Oh, it allows us to play Pathfinder 2nd edition. Deploys holographic Pathfinder discs used to map a way back out of caves. Okay, that's kind of cute. Nah, we need a computer chip, a wiring kit, and a battery. Okay, we know battery. Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't even know what table coral. Okay. All right, hell yeah. So we got to get gold, copper, and table coral. Easy peasy. Eat it. We done gone ate it. All right, people. Let's move. Whoa, what the hell? So we found gold, I guess far below the surface of the earth. So we got to find some like more caves or something, maybe. Aha. Oh, hold on. There we go. We're full up. Radiation detected. From whence? What do you mean there's radiation? What am I supposed to do about that? Do I just have to leave this place? How do I go somewhere where there's not radiation? Hello? I think I'm gonna die of radiation poisoning. Well, if I'm gonna die of radiation, at least I'm dying doing something I love. Oh yeah. So I guess we gotta build that suit to protect us from the radiation. Like, immediately, huh? Ah, thank you for the healing. Alright, so we need that suit to protect us from radiation. It's here. We need lead and fiber mesh. Oh, so I've reached the maximum number of... Where the fuck do I find lead? Fiber mesh? What are you talking about? All right, let's get back to home base and we'll figure this out together. Fiber mesh. What is fiber mesh made of? Do we need creepvine for fiber mesh? Maybe. Unclear. Maybe there's fiber mesh in here. Excuse me, are you fiber mesh? Are you fiber mesh? Are you fiber mesh? No, come back here. Ah, fish. Nice. I think I'm going insane. I think this game is actually driving me insane. First, let's cook fish.
Nice.
Scanning things can give you hints as to what they're used for. Oh, right. I forgot about our scanner. Oh, shit. Fiber mesh. I was right. I was correct. Okay. So we need more fiber mesh. But... hold on. Let's keep the air bladder on here. Let's remove our pie in the sky wiring kit and computer chip. And I'll remove the battery too. At this point, I'm going to remember for the rest of my life how to make a battery in this dang old game. Okay. So, and we'll remove our house builder because like most millennials, I'll never own a house. What was I gonna do? Oh right, I had to learn how to build my monkey suit. So we need fiber mesh. We need lead. All right. So we gotta learn about lead. I think I can use one of my first aid kits on myself. Nice. Oh, it's decomposing. Ugh. All right, let's go get some more creep vine and we'll scan some rocks maybe. Excuse me. Nice. Nice. We got the grav trap. That's pretty exciting. That's a pretty big. It's a pretty big. Uh-oh. Leave me alone, motherfucker! Nice. Yeah, I'll take your sulfur. Thank you very much. How did I have so much trouble finding this? Like, haha. No, I want to scan you. No, I want to scan you. No, I want to scan you. All right, you can't scan minerals. It is an impossibility. I've accidentally
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
The scanner makes you want a hot dog? All right, we got to get more of them vine at the very least. I'm positive we need more vine. Maybe I could scan plants. I have scanned the writhing weed. Good. Good. I'm gonna scan this dude. No, come back. All ocean life is too fast for me to scan it. No, paper, come back. All right, I'm gonna scan one of these dudes. Ah, thank you, Connie. Oh, let's scan that guy.
A big one's close by.
A big one is indeed close by. Table coral. We do actually need table coral. The big one's too close by. I would like the big one to not be close by. Got some copper. Ooh, hello. Oh, okay. Hey, we got some titanium. Excuse me, my inventory is not too full for some silver ore. Get rid of this rubber, the silicone rubber. We don't need that crap. Ooh. No, I need the gold. Hold on. I have to decide what beautiful thing I'm giving up. Here, I'll drink some water. Ah, thank you, Connie, for filling up my my oxygen. I do need more copper. Man, I didn't get any of the vine stuff that I said I was gonna get. What am I gonna get rid of? I got rid of a cooked boomerang that we didn't need. All right, now that our inventory is full, let's go back to the ship. This little cave down here was sick, though. Where was this? I've got to try and remember this spot. Can I, like, mark things on the map? Can I do that? I don't know if I can. Oh, Jesus. I see we've disconnected. Oh, Miss Squeaker's here. Hi, Miss Squeaker. How you doing? Oh, shit. There was a don't get me started. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, no. That was at the beginning of the stream. I missed the start of stream. Oh, yeah. You missed the don't get me started. It was a pretty good one. I gotta say, you missed a banger of a don't get me started. Oh, wait, no. Don't aggro him. We don't have inventory space. I can't give him the time of day right now. I'm gonna be sad when we run out of power on this little thing. Miss Squeaker, how are you doing tonight? You doing anything fun? Ooh, thank you for the oxygen refill. Let's see what we can build now. I've learned about the grav trap. Use artificial gravity to attract light objects and small creatures. Huh. Who would have thought? Wait, how did we get a stalker tooth? When did we get a stalker tooth? I'll make some glass. I guess I didn't get I didn't really get any more of the creep vines, so we can't get those. Can I store any of this stuff? Nah, we're like out of storage space. I did get lead for us though, so I think we just got to get lucky with more lead. We've just got to get lucky with more lead. And also, I don't think it's like necessary. We don't need it immediately. Oh, crap. Yeah, I think I do need to build us another container. Another floating container. There's one out there somewhere. There's one somewhere in the depths of... Oh, we need 4 titanium. I will trade you. Oh, I can build some batteries too, though. Oh shit, that means we can build the thermoblade. I want to build a thermoblade. But I wanna build the thermoblade. Oh, you're doing a work lurk. I know how it goes. I know how that goes. Okay, so now I should be able to use this to build. Ooh, where's the thermoblade? Why can't I build the thermoblade? What the hell? No, I want to build the thermoblade. It won't let me. Oh, rebreather conserves oxygen when diving deeper. Absorbs and recycles CO2 into breathable air. Oh, that's pretty dope. Did it lie to me? Oh, do we need like a higher quality crafter to build this? I think you need a modification station. Okay, that makes sense. Well, hey, at least we've got the battery though. That's important. That's nice to have. Build some more glass to free up some more inventory space. All right. And now I can get one more titanium in here so that we can build a sweet little treasure chest, which I will... Can I put that in here? Nah. Dope. All right, we can put all of our treasures in here. Well, no. No. We need these. We don't need these. All right, and I guess that's good enough for now. Bokeh? I think we're good to keep going. We're good to keep grooving. I would love to go back to that one cave we found. Where the hell was that? We're just gonna explore and see if we can find some more lead, and also more creep vine stuff. We've been here a million times, so I don't think we're gonna find any goodies here. Oh, hold on. There we goes. I think we should be good on this treasure.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Thank you, computer. Thank you. Oh, bladderfish. Yes, we did need a bladderfish. What the hell is that thing? A cool looking creature egg. All right, let's keep exploring. I'm at 72 oxygen and dropping, so I gotta be watching that. There's a couple creature eggs like that one. Here, I'll pop up and grab some more. I just surfaced like Free Willy. Oh, look at that! Connie's on top of it. I don't even need to worry. Look at this thing. Nice, and we got some lead. Oh no! Inventory full? But I want that cave sulfur. Damn it. I guess we're fine. I've got 2 creature eggs now that I think are just useless to me. Ah, well. Always good to check on this stuff, see if we get anything rare. All right, let's go back to the house. Make some more goodies. Eat nutrient block for good nutrition. Good nutrition. Don't worry, 5 more crowd coins till I teleport the pod again. Oh, excellent. Good, good, good. We'll have to go chase it. Can't do anything with creature eggs until mid to late game. All right, garbage. No! I need the vine samp. You gotta get that vine samp. You guys will never guess what noise the vines make. It's a vine boom. Hello to M. Greetings, fellow humanoid. How you doing today? Oh shit, I made enameled glass. Oops.
Well, shit. Yeah, I want to make one of those dang old, swim bladder thingies. So I need silicone rubber. Silicone rubber. There we go, silicone rubber. And
then we build the air bladder. The air bladder. Oh, yay! Oh, isn't this great? Oh wait, no, we're back in the start zone. No, we're still here. Yay! Oh, this is great news. Ha ha ha. Okay, so the air bladder's good for getting us up super fast. I'll toss these creature eggs next chance we get. What was I trying to build? Oh, right. I was trying to build our suit, which I think we've got enough lead for now, so that we don't have to worry about radiation no more. We don't have to worry about radiation, you guys. Oh, nope. Yeah, pod's gone now. All right. Hey, if anybody's got teleport pod back to start, now would be the time to use it. Our pod is... Yeah, no, I'm just going to wait here. I'm not going to go chasing after it. We'll drop these bad boys off. Where's our storage at? Hey, there we go. Where did our treasure chest go? Oh, but it's all the way over on the other side. Hold on. We had like a chest full of storage around here. Oh, I have no idea where it is. I will consider it lost.
Remember the materials you gather are a property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Twim's getting in on this, getting some crowd control coins. There's still a Reaper around here somewhere. I don't know where. I thought you were. It looked like you were getting some coins. Nice. We're back home. Okay. This game makes me want to play Minecraft. All right. Did I at least? All right, sweet. We got our radiation suit. We got our radiation helmet and our radiation gloves. We got our high cap O2 tank. We've got alien feces. Hold on. Let me drop off. Let me throw this junk in the garbage. Junk. 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 Oh, damn. Diamonds? And mercury. I feel like some of this stuff is actually useful. We don't have space for any of it. I have to get rid of it. In fact, I don't even think I have storage for this stuff right now. Yeah, no, look at this. I'm gonna keep the diamonds. Let's see, silver. The gold is obviously quite valuable. It's all... No, god damn it, not again. Hee-hoo. You said you want junk. Have a good night, Colonel. Thanks for joining. It's getting pretty late for me as well. I think I might be logging off here. Well, I don't know. We're having a little bit of fun. Bump, bump, bump. The lead might be helpful. I don't even know. We got another diamond. Oh, I just don't have space for this stuff. All right. So how do we recharge? I guess we would need like a vehicle recharging station, huh? Was that the fucking Reaper? Oh, we got some benzene. Isn't that nice? Are we getting attacked by the Reaper right now in the pod? The pod was doing some weird stuff. Okay, what am I thinking? What's the plan here? We built our air bladder. We're not going to be able to build the thermoblade. We're definitely not building a base tonight. What's this tonight business? I think I'm done with Subnautica. I guess we could so we built our suit. What were we gonna do? I feel like we had some kind of plan. Mobile vehicle. Oh, a mobile vehicle base. Oh. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? I don't think they can hear me. Space? You want to go to space?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, also, we've got an ad break in 5 minutes.
Sean.
I don't know. What should we do, guys? I'm thinking about calling it here for tonight. Unless we can come up with some... what happened to the old phone? It got put back on display. It was denied by the roommates. I cannot keep it here. But I could buy another old phone maybe. I could always use sleep. It's more I'm not a Subnautica guy. I'm not into it. I don't know. It feels like it's hard to come up with goals in this game. It's hard to come up with stuff to do. We could just explore around or something. I don't know. But we run out of inventory space so fast. Yeah, I'm so positive the Reaper's like right underneath us. I'm just gonna go check. Yeah. What up, bud? Yeah, bring it on. Oh, this motherfucker's gonna kill me. No, 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 no! Come on, come on! Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Get out of here. Shoo! Ha! That's what I thought. More chests. What an exciting goal. Build more chests. Every time I have built a chest, I have immediately lost its location and forgotten where it was. There is no way to build a chest in this game. Well, I don't know. Unless there's like map markers or something that you can put down to show where your chests are. We have 2 chests out there somewhere. I just don't think I'm not a Subnautica guy. I don't get it. I don't see the appeal. I do not think I get it. Can't you build storage on your pod? I don't know if we know how. Let me check. Nah, I can only build the waterproof lockers. Unless, I don't know, maybe there's like storage somewhere down below that I haven't scanned yet. See, can I like scan these things? All right, so I got scattered wreckage from that. What's this thing? Oh. Oh, nice. Wait, is he dead now? Connie, did you kill him? The Reaper might be dead now. I'm like trying to see if there's like okay, maybe we can scan this thing. Nah, we can't. It is fun to just kind of swim around. And I think like at one point I did get into the base building, but it's like, eh. Where was our base again? I don't even know. I think we're about to hit an ad in a little bit, so oh wait, no, we're already in an, oh man, I didn't even give my spiel. I didn't have a chance to. I think that's a reasonable goal. In the next couple minutes here, I think we can try to escape the planet. I think using some seaweed and some vines, we should be able to escape the planet. Nah, I think I gave it another try. I'm not a Subnautica guy. I'm not a Subnautica dude. Well, I think I'm gonna wait for the ad break to end, and then I think we're gonna call it for tonight. What am I streaming on Friday? Hold on, I don't even know what's on the stream schedule. Friday I'm doing, oh, okay, on Friday I'm doing Totally Reliable Delivery Service, so that's gonna be fun. We'll have some fun doing delivery service stuff. A simple, exactly, escape the planet to escape your boredom. Yes, if we make a big rope and lasso the moon, I can climb that rope to safety. There we go. But yeah, Subnautica is not my game. Not into it, not my thing. Which is unfortunate. It's a very stylish looking game, but I can't get into the gameplay loop. So Friday I'm playing Totally Reliable Delivery Service. Saturday I'm doing a co-stream with Connor. Sunday, I'm not doing nothing. Then after that, we're playing more Water Park Simulator. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. So next Wednesday we're doing Water Park Simulator, and next Friday we're doing Mega Bonk. So Mega Bonk's gonna be a great time. I always have a blast with Mega Bonk. Well, sorry this one didn't scratch the itch. Not a phenomenal time playing Subnautica, but hey, at least you guys had some fun watching, and some fun goofing around with crowd control. I had fun with that. The crowd control stuff is fun. So what do we think? Who's excited for Friday? Yeah, there we go. I feel like that was a waste of a Monster Energy drink, though. I'm still pretty amped up. Friday's gonna be fun. Hey, Pretzel Era, I hope to see you on Friday when I'm playing Reliable Delivery Service. I think it'll be a super fun time, and even if I don't see you then, we're doing Water Park Simulator with crowd control on Wednesday. I know you like the crowd controls, so that'll be a good old-fashioned time. Chug another one. No, man, I can't. Not least of all because I don't have another one. But yeah, that's pretty much everything going on. We got Totally Reliable Delivery Service on Friday, Water Park Simulator next Wednesday, co-stream with Connor. Can we get another shout out for this Connor guy for our Saturday co-stream? That'll be super dope because I'm doing that on Connor's channel. That'll be really, really fun. So that one can help with the exactly. Yeah, when I'm feeling tired after the other monster, I can lower myself down. I can, take it just one step at a time, ease myself off of it with a little bit of another Monster Energy drink. But I think this is where we bid adieu for tonight. But don't go nowhere just yet. We're gonna raid out to another small streamer. We want to keep the love going and spread that love because discoverability's never been lower than it is right now. It is a rough time to be a Twitch streamer out there. We want to help our brothers and sisters, our siblings out in the field, out on the front lines, risking their lives every day just to bring us content. Oh my god, there's so many people live right now, it's insane. Ben Cardigan playing old school RuneScape. We got any RuneScape heads in chat? A little bit Lexus is playing Fragpunk. We haven't rated out the Lexus in a while. Tiberian's playing Slay the Spire 2. Let's see, is anybody else playing any Moist games? Ooh, Skinny Pig Games playing Retro Rewind. Ooh, Buckwild playing Dead by Daylight. Crank playing Phasmo. We got an all-star lineup tonight. All right, let's raid out to Ben playing RuneScape. Okay. We're raiding out to Ben Cardigan. Y'all know the drill, but just in case you don't, if you are a follower, copy Connor's message with the hearts. We're going to be pasting this into Ben Cardigan's chat. If you are a subscriber, which you should be, I don't know why you're not a subscriber. Now's a great time to subscribe. You don't have to worry about those pesky ad breaks. You can use super fun emotes. You can use sound commands in chat like Tall No and Tall Hot Dog. But if you're a subscriber, go ahead and copy this message with the Dan Rolls and the Dan Mooches. I think that's pretty much all I got for you guys tonight. Have a good rest of your evening. I hope to see y'all in Ben Cardigan's chat. And goodbye.
Oh, I got good.
people with Galaxy Drafts. We're playing with her. We're playing with my homie Squire for hire. It's a real good time.
You playing or is he just, what are you farming?
That's so funny. I'm muted and I'm over here introducing you. I was like, I'm playing with Galaxy Giraffes, and you were like, hey, how you doing? You gave me the area. I was muted. That was such a good time.
Yeah, you got it right just now. I'm just wood cutting right now.
Hey Connie, thank you so much for the follow. Connor, I've played this game since I was a kid, and I really haven't played it much in the last couple years.
While you guys were doing your thing, I wanted to help you guys out.
But they have this thing called leagues going on, where it's like a souped up version of RuneScape. Your XP rates are ×4, ×8, ×16. There's like special items and shit. It's crazy, Connor. It's pretty fun.
I don't know this area.
Andrew,
like,
welcome in. How are you doing?
just
How was
as hard
stream,
for
bro?
me as it is for you guys for the most part. Like, I barely even been here.
Yeah, I don't know shit. It's definitely unfamiliar, but it's nice. It's a neat little change.
Yeah, I'm liking this a lot actually so far. I'm kind of surprised I haven't ever like really been here.
Slick, if you play the version we're playing, which is leagues,
You think I get
follow that guide and follow